hello, this is Christina Waschko and you're watching Motherpreneur TV. Information, inspiration and entertainment from mothers to mothers. Now, I have a question for you. Let's say you have an amazing job, a secure job, something, that gives you status. It doesn't really feed your soul and your heart. Now, the question is, would you give up security in order to follow your heart and start something you're very passionate about? Would you? My guest today is the amazing Anastasia Modestova, who did just that. She changed her life. She left security in order, crazy girl, to follow her dreams. Is that crazy or is it crazy? Anastasia, thank you. First of all, thank you so much for having time being here and sharing your story.
Thank you very much for inviting me here, Christina.
No, awesome. When I met you and when I watched your videos, I said to myself, you have such a good story, you have to inspire us. Man, Anastasia, she left behind an amazing job as marketing director, but she is going to tell you in a second, and she is the owner of a movie about you, a video producing company, producing?
Video production company.
Sorry, yeah. I practiced that. Here in Vancouver. And Anastasia, she creates the most amazing, beautiful movies, commercials, anything really for us. So, but tell me, you started with something totally different.
Yes, absolutely. I started back in Russia many years ago as a marketing director, as a PR director. Then I immigrated here in Canada because I got married with a Russian IT consultant.
Now, please tell us, you had it all. You were a really successful marketing director back in your home country in Russia. And then you immigrated here, you came to Canada. And what happened?
I was confident that I would be able to repeat my success as a marketing director.
But then tell me, so you have lots of experience, you speak 7 languages.
Yeah.
What happened? You came to Canada and what did the Canadians say?
They were not really interested in me. Yeah, but it's normal. I think many immigrants follow the same path here. We have to go to school.
Right.
We have to gain some Canadian experience, Canadian work experience, and then you could build your career, yes.
All right, so you came to Canada and then you had to do, they taught you, you had to do an MBA program.
Yeah, I had to find my social elevator, and for me the most efficient way to sell myself was to get this MBA diploma. And I got it. I passed my GMAT examination and I was enrolled into HEC Montreal bilingual French-English MBA program.
Right.
I have graduated and I got my job.
Yes, you found the job you wanted. And you said you weren't happy. Yeah, what does this mean, you weren't happy? Did you have tummy ache or did you call in sick? Or how did you know this is not what you really wanted?
The job was here in Vancouver, so we moved with my husband and I started working. But the thing was that...
Come on, you had it all. What was wrong with the job? What's wrong?
Nothing was wrong with the job, actually, because it was a wonderful team,
right?
Innovative environment, a classy office. Oh. And in addition, my office was just 7 minutes walk from the place I lived in.
So a dream.
A dream. For many of us, yes, it could look like a dream, but not for me.
So what happened then? What did you wake up and you had tummy ache to go to work, or what?
Yes, I think many logical people will not understand me, because every time I was walking toward my office, I crossed guys with professional video equipment, and I wanted to be on their place.
Why? Why?
Because I love the creativity, I love freedom, I love creating beauty. And in my job, I had some limitations.
Right.
And I started thinking maybe in 1 year or in 2 years, I will leave my job and create my company.
What was missing? What are your values, or what did you realize was out of sync?
I realized that I don't like to be managed by someone, that my freedom was really important to me, and that I am able to sacrifice my high income in order to experience this freedom every single day.
To freedom as to wake up when you want to wake up, to work when you want
Yes.
to work, with whom you want to work.
Absolutely, yes,
Right.
that's my pleasure. Yeah.
All right, and then you, in our previous talk, you also said you have 2 other values which are important for you
Yes.
in your life.
So my 3 main values are freedom,
Yeah.
creativity, and beauty.
Isn't it amazing? And this is fantastic if we know what our values are. How did you find out?
I'm really thankful to Carla Rieger, who is a wonderful presentation coach here in Vancouver. I was filming one of her seminars, and she asked the participants to choose 10 values and then to narrow that choice to 3 values. Mm-hmm. And I did that exercise after the video session, and I was amazed how my 3 values were aligned with what I was doing, the videography. And that is why I am such a happy person.
All right, I get that. So that is find your own 3 values out of perhaps 40 or 50 values. But then I want you to walk us through. So how long did you work for the company for until you realized enough is enough is enough?
I quit my job 4 months after I started it.
What happened then? You quit your job and then you told your husband? How did you tell him?
Yes, it's a funny story actually, because I told my husband only after I announced my decision to my boss.
Good for you.
Yes, I bought some beer. It was a Friday. Yeah.
Good.
Sunny spring evening, I came home with 4 bottles of Guinness.
Yeah.
And I told to my husband, you know, Alex, we have to talk. I could read a concern on his face. He became kind of white, his face, really pale. And when I told him that I just decided to quit, and I quit actually, he was happy.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. Oh, I like Alex. I like him already.
Yeah.
Nice. Would you say your husband helped you by being so understanding, so nice?
Of course, he helped me because first 6 months it was kind of difficult to get a decent cash flow.
Yeah.
Yes, my prices were really low, and yeah, I couldn't actually survive without his support. Yes, it's normal. So be ready for it.
Nice,
yes,
nice. And go and feed your husband and go and buy him beer. Always nice. Always nice. How did you get your first client, or how did you get started?
I bought all the equipment even slightly before, and I built my website before.
Right. Because
so
you're a marketing genius, you know how to.
I'm not a genius, but I understand some things in marketing, and I understand that the success of every business depends on marketing efforts. Yes, absolutely. So I had my website, Muy About You, already set up. I had some of my equipment. I had some connections already, so I started working the first day.
So how did you get the first client? That is fantastic. This is a dream of ours. If, wow, we want to start something, and hey, first day on the job, we have some. How did you find the lady or the gentleman?
So it was a lady, Katie Jordan. I connected with her thanks to a friend of mine who is a founder of a marketing agency. It wasn't difficult at all. I just launched my special offer, and a friend of mine shared on Facebook this offer. And so I got connected, I got my first client.
So here again, the secret is just do it, put the message out there, spread the word, and let other people help you to spread the... Have you ever had that feeling, oh, I'm so new, I'm not quite sure if I'm really good at this, I just do it anyway? Especially at the beginning, you know, were you ever hesitant to put yourself out there?
You know, the way to the excellence comes with experience. I'm pretty aware of it, and I was ready to make my millions of mistakes. Actually, it is a lot of fun. It's like a game.
What, to make lots of mistakes?
You see these mistakes and you improve yourself. Yeah. It's impossible to be perfect. But if you love something, if you love it truly, it's just, this process of learning is an amazing one. Yes, I like it.
I love that, because, man, this is you're the quintessential example of just do it. Of course, do some preparation, do some preparation, get your equipment, just put yourself out there and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Yes, this is how we should operate and follow our heart. And I know it's easier said than done. I watched some of your movies. They are just beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, yes. It's just beauty and it's creativity. Exactly, that's what you want. So whom are you shooting videos for?
Most of all, I am making videos for small business owners. My second segment are families who are creating their family legacy videos.
Right.
So it's a new project of mine. I invest there in a lot of efforts, and I believe that every person on earth should make at least a short video about family legacy, to tell some stories in order to pass them to further generation. I truly believe in it, that it's really important.
Do you have a special, do you have a dream project, what you would like to do one day?
Actually, I picture myself in one Chateau de Loire, sitting in front of aged man who is telling me his family story. And we are traveling somewhere in France, and I'm filming the church where his parents got married. And we are filming his school, etc. So my dream is to travel, to make family legacy videos for families that are located all over the world. I don't have in mind a special character, a special person, but I'm sure that people who care about their history are really amazing and interesting to communicate with. And I like people, I love people, I like the way they are thinking, I like film their emotions. Yeah, I'm passionate about it.
It's a beautiful dream, isn't it? Oh, I wish you all the best. That sounds wonderful. Before I let you go, what would be your 3 most important tips to all of us who have a big dream in our heart and reasons and excuses in our head not to do it?
My tips would be follow your heart. So do what you love to do, not what you are best at. Second one, don't forget about marketing. If you are doing your business, you have to invest your time, your energy, and network well, because there is no other way that you could be successful in your business.
Now, before I say goodbye, if you enjoyed what you just listened and what you just watched, you can please share it with all your friends. Also, subscribe to weekly episodes here on Motherpreneur TV. And with this, we say goodbye from beautiful, at the moment rainy Vancouver, wishing you a wonderful, fantastic, excuse-free, creative, beautiful week. And remember, we are more than just mothers. We are an inspiration to ourselves, to our families, and to the world. You rock, girl.
Thank you. Let's watch it.